Did you know that every single year, more newborn boys die than newborn girls by a whole 20%? Why is that? Modern medical researchers hypothesize that this is because of biological differences to the boys, a lot of the times which are associated with the maternal health factors or the health of their mother. You see, the health of the mother, or maternal health factors, influence absolutely everything about the way a baby develops, from whether or not they're born boy or girl to fatal developmental defects. These things that influence a baby can include vitamin levels, toxin exposure, and body weight of the mother. Researchers hypothesize that if there's a factor that's influencing both the sex of the baby and the outcome of the baby and whether or not they survive, that this could be causing the difference between male and female mortality we see today. That is to say, that if there was a fatal toxin that was only influencing boys by preventing female babies or girls from being conceived in the first place, then only boys would be able to die from its exposure. This would cause the difference between male and female mortality we see today. In order to test this hypothesis, researchers need tons of data from all over the world and in the past to see if this trend has continued or is just eliminated to today. Modern medical research has tons of data supporting this hypothesis worldwide, but what about babies 400 years ago? Right now, we have no idea what it looked like back then. This is because reliable death records have only been kept for about 100 years, and estimating the sex of skeletonized remains has proven to be very challenging. The traditional methods we use don't work until a baby's reached puberty, and using DNA analysis could work, but it requires a lot more bone than is typically preserved. So what can we do about this? Researchers studying peptide in dental enamel created a new solution to this problem by identifying a new peptide, or protein strand, that only exists in males. This protein is called AMY, and with its use, we can identify if AMY exists or not in the dental enamel, and if it does, then we know that the baby was a boy. So what can we do with this? My research is utilizing AMY and testing a collection of perinatal or newborn baby remains from 17th century Transylvania excavated from a church. I'll be swabbing the dental enamel and seeing if AMY is present or not to indicate if they were a boy or a girl, and then seeing if there was a notable difference between the number of boys that died and the number of girls that died. If more boys or girls died, either way, it'll be contributing greatly to our conversations about differential infant mortality rates in the modern day by being able to tell if this is a new issue or an issue that was existent throughout time. So what do you think? Did more males or females die 400 years ago? Thank you.